Hi guys, I have no idea what happened there. There was a big glitch in the system. So great. Welcome. Hopefully you'll find this video somehow. Oh, that's been ages since something really went wrong. So come rest and let's light our candle. Come. So nice. So come resting in. For those bits of you that struggle, those bits of you that just don't work the way they're supposed to work. Great. On the microphone. And then the parts of you that you're holding somebody else with. Maybe you hold me a little bit there. And then also then the just that commitment that you've made, that sense of intention or commitment to whatever it is that you're committing to. So great, come rest into your child's pose, all the way down. Arms are long and you're reaching out long through your hands, your belly is resting on your thighs, your head is dropping down. And just allow a sense of deep belly, deep hips. And just let it settle. 1 second. Great. So just settle your belly down. Nice. And then bring your hands forward and just come into arching and rounding. Arching and rounding. And just feel that. The deep of your spine, arching and rounding. Nice. From here, bring your right knee a little bit forward so it's halfway between where your knee was and where your hands are. And bring your left hand a little bit out to the side and then just rock your hips from side to side. So you rock towards the right and towards the left. And you're meeting the deep of your hips, your inner thighs, your belly, your lower back. Nice. Bring your hand back to center. Bring your knee between your two hands and bring your left hand again out to the side and just rock from side to side. So you're getting the sense that how would you get your bum to touch the floor on the right and your hip to travel in the direction of the floor on the left? Just feel that. How do you travel from one side to the other side? Nice. Both hands on the floor and come back to center. So bring your left knee so that it's halfway forward. Bring your right hand a little bit out to the side and just rock from side to side. Rocking, easing. Just feel that. Nice. And then bring your hand back to center. Bring your knee all the way forward. Right hand out to the side and rock. Rock. One more time. Rock. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor, both knees back. Tuck your toes under, stretch back into your downward dog. And just find the length of you. Your heels are pulling back, your feet are strong and steady on the floor. You have a sense of pushing down into your hands and drawing back through your sit bones. Breath is in your belly, and just really find that sense of drawing deeply back. Nice. Bring both knees to the floor. Cool. From here, bring your hands as wide as your mat. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. And then bring your right knee forward and sit your bum down into zigzag. So your right knee has traveled forward and you've dropped your right bum down. And there's a sense of sitting down. You can bend your left knee a little bit extra if you wish. And then push back up. Both knees back. Bring your left knee forward and then sit your bum down into zigzag. And just really feel that sense of resting, easing. So it's really amazing how much brighter it's getting. I can now see light in the sky. It is a lot later because the class started later. And then come back to center. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. And just feel that, the length of you, the stretch of you, the pull back into the heels of you. Nice. Bring your feet forward and bring your elbows to rest to your knees and just pause there. Maybe sit your bum down a little bit more. Feel your knees and then straighten through your legs a little bit. Sit your bum down. Straighten. And one more time. Sit your bum down and straighten. Nice. Come sit on the floor. Come lie on your back all the way down. So feet are hip distance apart and flat on the floor. Your arms are wide beside you. And just sway your knees from side to side. As they sway, as they rock, just feel that in the belly. Feel it in your hips. Swaying, rocking. Nice. Draw your right knee up onto your chest, interlock your fingers and squeeze your right knee down towards you. And then stretch the left leg long so it floats just above the floor. Squeeze your right knee even closer and try and bring your left calf so it's just above the floor. Nice. Bend your left knee and then bring your leg straight up towards the ceiling. Bend your left knee and then bring your leg straight out till it floats just above the floor. So keep your knee bending as you travel or travel with a straight leg, straight up towards the ceiling with your left leg and then lowering down. Straight up towards the ceiling with your left leg and traveling down. One more time, straight up towards the ceiling with your left leg and traveling down. Just deepen into it. Pull your right knee towards you, right shin towards you. Stretch a bit deeper into that left leg. Change. Bring your right foot to the floor. Squeeze the left knee up towards you. Hug it down. Nice. Stretch the right leg long until it floats just above the floor. Long and strong through your leg. And then bend your knee. Let your leg travel up till it's straight up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee. Let your leg travel down until it floats just above the floor. And let your leg travel. You can keep your leg straight or you can bend your knee. Just let your leg travel up and down. Up and down. Nice. One more time. Up and down. Deepen in. Pull your left knee deeply down and stretch even longer into the right leg. Have a sense of opening through the hips. Nice. Squeeze both knees towards you. Hug them both in. And then hold on behind the right thigh and bring the left foot to the floor. So now my fingers are interlocked and I'm holding on behind the knee, behind the thigh. And then pull your right thigh down towards you. And my left foot is up towards the ceiling and it's above my knee. Squeeze your thigh closer and closer. And then very slowly begin to lengthen the left leg long until it floats just above the floor. And then bend your knee and draw your thigh up towards your elbow. And pull your right thigh closer, have that contact, and just let your right leg travel in and out. To deepen this pose, you can begin to straighten your right leg. Otherwise, keep your knee bent. So you're traveling in and out with the left leg, and your right leg, either your knee is bent and you're pulling your thigh towards you, or you're straightening into the right leg. Really decide and see what is your level of wellness this morning. Nice. Bend both knees, bring both feet to the floor. Pause. Nice. Draw your left thigh up towards you. Interlock your fingers and bring your hand behind the back of your knee. Those of you who are live, this is when the class would usually end, but because we started 15 minutes late, sorry, I'm going to do full class. So sorry if I've made you late this morning. So squeeze the left thigh down towards you and hug it in. And just feel that sense of a deep contact between your thigh and your belly. And then draw your right knee up towards you and slowly let the right leg travel out. And draw your right knee up towards you and let your right leg travel out. Stay as you are or begin to straighten into the left leg as you travel in and out with the right leg. Just feel that. How do you connect to the legs? How do you feel and find your edge, your distance? Nice. Bend both knees and just rock from side to side. Nice. Bring your left foot to the floor and rest your right ankle to the top of the left knee. Let your right knee move away so it's drawn away from you. Brace your elbows into the floor and just rock from side to side. And I love noticing how my belly takes this stretch. It's like one side feels easier, the other side feels stronger. It's more connected down through the side of my leg on the right, whereas it's more into the belly on the left. How is it for you? How do you feel that in you? Nice. Come back to center. Change. Bring your right foot to the floor. Bring your left ankle to rest on top of the right knee. And rock from side to side. And again, notice how it's different from side to side. Now it's more into the right belly for me and more into the side of the left hip, the side of the left thigh. I'm just enjoying the difference. I don't know if you can hear my roosters. Nice. And come back up to center. Super. Come roll all the way over and come up to stand. All the way up. Nice. So come find a wall and stand with your left hand beside the wall or on a couch. And then lift your right foot up and place your right ankle on top of your left knee. My left knee is slightly bent and it's like I've made a little shelf of my left knee. Bring your right hand to your right foot and then slide your forearm, maybe your elbow, maybe your upper arm, see what's going on for you, and then slide back up. So just slide your hand down into the nook of the sole of your foot and then come back up. It's like there's a little groove for your arm to be in, which is the arch of your foot. And just feel that. One more time. Gliding down and gliding back up. Nice. Other side. Bring your right hand to the wall. Lift your left knee. Bring it to the lift the left foot. Place it on the right knee. Bring your left hand into the nook of your foot and glide down. And then standing up. Gliding down. Standing up. One more time. Gliding down. And standing up. Nice. First side again. Left hand to the wall. Bring your right foot to rest onto your left knee. And this time, hold on to your right foot. And really bend your standing leg and just lift your right foot a little bit off your knee. And then lift your chest and look forward. So your foot is a little bit off your knee and you're holding on to your foot. Stay there, okay? Or begin to straighten your standing leg. Stay there. Or lift your foot a little bit higher. Stay there. Or lift your right foot up until your heel is pushing forward. And so I'm trying to feel like my hips are even. So I'm not lifting my right buttock higher. I'm trying to drop my right buttock down and keep even across the hips. My left hand is on the wall, or I'm floating off the wall with my hand. See what's right for you. You could be just floating above the floor, but bend your knee and look forward rather than have the weight traveling into the lower back. When you look forward, it's more into the hips and into the knees. Nice. Come all the way down. Other side. Right hand to the wall. Left ankle to your knee. Hold on to your foot. Lift your foot 1 inch off your knee. Bend your knee and look forward. And just pause there, okay? Or just hold on to your foot and look forward. Then lift, maybe. Standing tall. Stay there. Lift. Again, you're trying to make it that your hips are even and square to each other. You're not lifting the left buttock and leaning towards the wall. You're dropping the left buttock and trying to keep yourself in your torso upright. Nice. Rounding down, drop your foot, hands to your hips. How amazing. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Come all the way to the front of your mat. So reach your arms wide and bring your palms together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Twist towards the left. Bring your fingers to the front of the left shoulder. Dial in the twist and then reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Bend your elbow. Bring your hand to the floor. Lift your back knee. Step back into your plank. Drop your knees to the floor. Lower your belly all the way down. So have your hands beside your chest, but as you lift, your hands are going to lift as well. So it's like you're all connected. Okay, so lift your chest and your hands float off the floor. And then drop yourself down till your hands touch the floor. Lift your chest, your hands float off the floor. Dropping down, hands touch the floor. Again, lift your chest, pull your elbows back, draw your hands as high off the floor as you can. Pause there. Lengthening through the back of your neck, reaching into your toes. Nice. Lower your hands down. Bring your elbows to the floor. Drop your head. Reverse backwards. Bring both hands to the floor. Push back, downward dog. Just feel the length of you. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Step your right foot forward between your two hands. Lift your back knee off the floor. Pause there into a lunge. And then slowly hop forward, all the way forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause in your lunge. Drop your knee to the floor. Bring your right hand to your right knee, twist towards the right. Bring your fingers to your right shoulder, lift your elbow, extend your arm up towards the ceiling. There's so much light, it's so beautiful. Bend your elbow, bring your hand to the floor, step back into your plank, knees to the floor, belly all the way down. Right, rise. So lift through the chest, hands rise. And lowering down, lift to the chest, hands rise. Lowering down, one more time. Lift through the chest, hands rise. Pause there, pull your elbows back. Nice, elbows to the floor, reverse backwards. Hands to the floor, push all the way back, downward dog. Help your left knee forward, left foot forward, all the way forward. Stretch your back leg. Nice. Slowly hop forward. Pause there and deep forward bend. I'm just pausing there, rounding deeply down. Nice. So step back. Bring your knees to the floor. Bring your bum to the floor. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. And just roll into your belly. It's a deep circle through your belly. And then roll in the other direction. Roll your shoulders, big circle. And then circle in the other direction. Nice. And just come into a cross-legged position and just find your candle. And just bring your hands to the front of your chest and just honor all of you right now. Permission to be yourself, permission to express you, how you are, permission to be wonderfully weird, just as you are, permission to move your body how it is. Nice, just turn your head towards the right, take a breath. Turn your head towards the left, take a breath. Nice, back to center. Blow your candle out. And thanks so much for waiting for me. Sorry about the glitch. Something went weird with my technology. Have a wonderful day. There's a question I have. So there's no break at the end of February. And so as a result, I'm kind of thinking, if I thought about it, I would have made a break. So we have several options, and I'm just asking the community. And so the first 40 texts I get, I'll base the answers on that. So there's two options. One is that we end light on the 28th, and then we take the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd off, which is the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we start March on the Thursday, okay? Or the other option is that we end light on the 25th, and we have a weekend off, which is the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next weekend. And then we start March on the 1st of March. So you can choose two options. One is starting on the 1st of March, which is where we've taken the break over the weekend. Or the other one is starting on the 4th of March, which is we're taking the break Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So text me, message me, email me, do whatever it is you do. And I'll see what we want to do. I'm easy both ways. I'm trying to work out, would it wreck our heads if we ended light early, or do we want a weekend off? It's I'm kind of easy every way. So be well. Thanks so much for sticking in when the technology went weird, and I'll see you all tomorrow.